What up, 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 world? It's your boy Amp Dog with another episode of Politickin. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, showing your love, and make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, what's the deal? And today, we got a crazy story coming out of my hometown, Akron, Ohio. Um, and I think it's gonna be a deeper message that goes behind this entire story. But let me get to the basics of it all. So we have a baby, a 1 year old who was shot by his or her mother's boyfriend. Um, Now they saying it was an accidental shooting. The boyfriend was playing around with the gun, cheddar bobbed himself, and in the process of cheddar bobbing himself, the bullet penetrated his hand and then hit the baby. Now, you know, I've done plenty of stories talking about how, you know, gun safety, hiding your guns, proper ways to store your guns when you got children in the house. We had a story about the dude who hid the gun in the Paw Patrol book bag. Then we got this situation right here. Now, the kicker of this entire story is not about the accidental shooting. It's the things that led up after. And it is being said by Captain David Laughlin. Um, he said that patrol officers were sent to Akron Children's Hospital on December 24th, uh, where the 1 year old was brought in by his mother after suffering a gunshot wound. Right, seems pretty accurate off of what I just said. Right. Um, the problem is that this incident, after the investigation, it was revealed that the shooting happened 2 days prior to when they actually took the baby to the hospital. So the baby got shot on like the 22nd, and they didn't take the baby to the hospital until the 24th. The bullet, it did not, it wasn't life threatening. So uh, that's a good thing. But the stupidity behind these two ignorant motherfuckers, in my opinion, is what we need to talk about. Um, First, let's get on the boyfriend. Right, we're gonna get on the boyfriend, then we're gonna slide to the mother. Um, but right now, the boyfriend, you know, come on, what kind of as a man, right? Like this is I think where this generation is lacking. You know what I'm saying? Because as a man, right or wrong, um, you're supposed to stand on your actions. You're supposed to make sure you do whatever you can to rectify the situation. So if you knew that it was an accident, why not take that baby to get the proper treatment? Fuck your hand, right? You could wrap it up with a t-shirt. You'll be all right, right? But what about the baby? So as a man, you dropped the ball. You should have been more worried about that baby's future as opposed to what you facing now. Because you're going to go to jail regardless, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure you wasn't a legal firearm um, possessee, if that's a word. So you probably didn't have a legal right to even possess this firearm. So you were going to jail. It was inevitable. All right, now let's go to the mother. They didn't put her name nowhere in this report. It has been stated that this dude who shot himself and then shot the child, his name is he's 29-year-old Nathane Ramat of Cleveland. Um, Now the mother, she lost her kids. They, of course, I mean, that makes sense, right? Children's services, they come in, they take that child and then every other child. So right now, her children are in the custody of the government, and it's just off of her, I guess, her failure to protect. Man, that neglect shit is real. So it's like, what would make you as a mother, um, what would make you as a mother wait? What, like, do you love your boyfriend, your man, more than you love your child? Did you not? Did you want to just wait to see what would happen if the baby would make it, or like, I don't get it. Why a person would be so forgiving to a motherfucker that potentially could have killed your child, accident or not. I think you should have been more uproar and outraged by the fact that you playing with a gun around my child. Yeah, you would have been I mean, y'all know how I get down, but yeah, 911 would have been called the same exact moment, the instant, and you could do all that. Oh, don't call the police, because I'm sure that's probably what he was doing. Like, no, no, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's just a little cut. You know what I'm saying? And now this woman has to lose. She lost her kids because, you chose to try to, I guess, hide, cover up, try to help this man be able to get away with his illegal activities that had nothing to do with your child. And I don't think that you had anything to do with the actual shooting, but it's your actions that you did afterwards that now make you just as guilty. In my eyes, both of y'all can go to that special place that they call, that rhymes with jail, but it's not jail. It's a lot hotter. In my humble opinion, and this is from my home city, so I definitely would like to know who the mother is, because they keep her under wraps. You know what I'm saying? And a story like this, it would never get out of Akron. Maybe Cleveland, the furthest it'll probably go. So that's another reason why I wanted to report on this, because motherfuckers are stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's a 1-year-old child, a 1-year-old child that gets shot, and y'all don't want to take him or her to go get medical assistance. Even if you made up a fucking lie and said, hey, we were riding down the street and somebody just shot and my child is hit. Like, how much more could a person show that they don't give a fuck about their children? And this is just another prime example of why not everybody should be lucky, blessed, to have children. You know? Another thing, where's the father? That's what I want to know. Where's the father? Because maybe you can give us a lot more of an understanding on the type of mental fortitude that your baby mama has. Because the police still don't understand. They still confused. They unclear on why she never took the child to get the medical assistance right away. Why didn't she immediately seek that help? So maybe if the baby dad can pop up, do a press conference, come to Politickin Network, you know what I'm saying? We can give you a quick little, a chance to put your side of the story out there. Maybe make a case if you got your shit together. Maybe give you a case to be able to get your kids. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if anybody know, just email us politickinpodcast at gmail.com, because I really want to know, because this is baffling. And yeah, it's far too common nowadays where you get these boyfriends and these mothers, and somehow these boyfriends are able to penetrate these mothers' mind and let them just say fuck they kids. Like, this man like, for instance, in Texas, in Houston, you remember when the girlfriend and her white boyfriend, uh pretty much, he would torture her kids, had one of her babies dead in the room for about a year or so, had her older son, pretty much taking care of these kids, living in that dirty, filthy apartment while they go stay somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, the mentality of these motherfuckers is what I'm really mad at. But anyway, man, y'all go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Big M Dog said, "What's the deal?" And yeah, we back, baby. We back. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to everybody that been holding us down since day one. I think your boy was battling out with some of that Omarion variant type shit. But we back, baby. So yeah, we about to drop a couple more videos. You feel me? Well, we just gonna call out just the recklessness. You know what I'm saying? The recklessness. You know, just nobody thinking before they do. You feel me? And if it takes one voice, I'll be that voice. Because we got to be able to protect these babies. Because you got cheddar bob ass dreadhead niggas shooting theyself in the hand, shooting the baby by accident, and just so stupid that he wouldn't even think about getting no medical help for himself, let alone a baby. Like, what? Yeah, so we gotta do better out here. And I'm gonna just call out these motherfuckers one at a time. You feel me? But anyway, protect yourself, protect the children, and yeah, man, protect your peace. Peace.